All right, time to pull clutch number 31 of the year. This is a double het albino pied female bred to a visual albino pied male. We'll go ahead and get her off of these eggs and see what we got. All right, 8 eggs from this girl. 4 were good. This one over here, you can't see it really well, the camera angle, but it's actually a boob egg. Average weight per eggs was 107 grams. Realistically, they're probably a little bigger than that because the boob egg makes the average smaller. And the male wasn't a great locker this year, so probably is why we had the half slugs. So we'll go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. All right, time to cut clutch number 31 of the year. As a reminder, this was a double het pied albino female bred to a visual pied albino male. So we're looking for visual pieds and albinos. I can tell you that I did see albino out of some of these pippers already. They have just decided to cut all over the place, so I'm just going to start connecting all these cuts so they don't get themselves stuck and then get themselves out easier. So I think we've mentioned before that that's what we do in these cases. So this first one's definitely an albino. That's still connected. All right. That looks like an albino. Mm-hmm. So it was a visual albino pied male, so it's going to be 100% het for pied. And this one, I can also see already that it is albino. Let me just connect all their cuts. Sorry for the background noise of snakes moving around. There's our blood python is moving around his tub, and he likes to rub against the edge of the plastic tub. So if you're hearing the background noise of something creaking, that is him rubbing against the side of his tub. All right, that is another albino. I don't think the patterning doesn't look pied to me. I don't see any pied spots, so albino 100% het pied. And then our third one, I did not see what was in this one at all. So let's see what we got here.
It's an albino pied.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or at least a pied or a visual albino. At least visual for one of them, you know, would be great. Oh, I think that this is just going to be, I say just, but I think it's going to be a pied. Yep. And that's a pied, 100% het for albino. So no albino pieds, but we did at least hit all visual recessive with het for the opposite. So that's decent. All right, we'll go ahead and get these back in the incubator, and we'll be back here with post-shed. All right, post-shed for clutch number 31 of the year. As a reminder, this was a double het albino pied female bred to a visual albino pied male. So we have 2 albinos, 100% het pied, and 1 pied, 100% albino, het albino. So I think that is it, unless you guys have anything else, Holly.
Nope.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you all next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.